A long-awaited Cheyenne trial is unexpectedly ending. Good evening. I'm Aaron Brown.
And I'm Britney Carter. Thanks for joining us. A shakeup in court today as a former middle school teacher pleads guilty to sexual abuse of a minor. CBS News Channel 5's Catherine Coy-Cahoon was in court today for the change of plea.
Catherine, this plea effectively ends the trial, so what's next?
Well, Aaron, Britney, the case is now entering the sentencing phase. No one expected this to happen until at least Friday.
Fire crews are trying to take advantage of cooler weather as they continue to fight multiple fires throughout the state. The biggest, the Roosevelt fire, is being designated as a national priority. The Type 1 fire is nearly 50,000 acres in size, burning in the Bridger-Teton National Forest. 300 homes have been evacuated. At least 20 have been destroyed. The Roosevelt fire is about 25% contained, with nearly 1,000 firefighters on the scene.
To the south now, the Ryan fire is burning along the Colorado-Wyoming border. It is now 30% contained. Close to 20,000 acres have burned. Thanks to recent wet weather, firefighters were able to make some progress. Officials say full containment may not happen until heavy rain or snow comes to the area, but they are racing against the clock now to contain more of the fire before the red flag conditions return to the area tomorrow. Here in Cheyenne, we're seeing more of that cool down as it really injured. Congressman Cheney is taking direct action to help make the grizzly bear hunts in Wyoming continue. Today, she introduced a state management act that directs the Department of Interior to once again delist the grizzly and ban any further judicial review of this ruling. Cheney says yesterday's ruling ignores science and disregards the important work done by her state to establish a management plan. The hunt originally planned for this fall would be the first of its kind in more than 40 years. But a federal ruling issued yesterday now protects 23 bears from being trophy hunted. Cheney says if her management act passed through Congress, it would stop abuse of the court system and put management of grizzlies back in the hands of experts.
The recently formed Organ Donor Task Force held its first meeting to discuss ways to increase the number of people signing up across the state. That means addressing many misconceptions that come with the process, especially for teenagers getting their license for the first time. With organ donation, a person could potentially save up to 7 lives. The chairman of the task force is a recipient, and he wants to continue seeing more Wyoming residents sign up. The Billings police chief says it's beyond belief no one was hurt or killed in a chase he says was like a Hollywood action movie, all led by a Wyoming man through 10 crime scenes. 41-year-old Ryan McElmurray from Cody stole 5 cars, 3 at gunpoint, and even fired twice at officers. It all started when McElmurray and another man broke into a business and were caught by police. No one was injured, but Billings police say 6 cruisers are now out of commission. Well, someone in Cheyenne could be the next millionaire as the cowboy draw hits another record high. We'll show you just how much you could win.
Plus, Brett Kavanaugh set to defend his name against his accuser, Christine Blasey Ford, when a decision on his nomination could be made. Great story, Aaron. Well, back in Cheyenne now, the Urban Forestry Division is giving new life to our downtown area, planting 25 trees this week along the streets of the capital city. The Urban Forestry Division was recently put in charge of the right-of-way trees downtown and are making an effort now to care for existing trees and plant new ones like this where space is available. But a fair warning for all of our green thumbs out there watching tonight: if you don't want your plants outside looking like this one from my house, there are a few things that you need to be doing before these temperatures dip below freezing, but don't worry, we have you covered. Andrew, you're tracking all those for us.
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 major things you can do to keep your plants happy and healthy, and most importantly, not looking like Britney's. The first thing you can do if you...
A local business owner is hoping to start a social media movement here in Cheyenne.
Yeah, Aaron, and it all starts with a new alleyway mural. Take a look at this. You can see it across from Holiday Park at Maury and Lincoln Way, right behind Tom the Tire Man. The display is a wingspan for photo opportunities with a special message above. The mural also features ribbons representing all forms of cancer to recognize all who are touched by the disease. The Wings of Cheyenne idea comes from the owner of Tom the Tire Man, who is hoping to spread positivity across our community.
Help people in a positive way to have a positive attitude about things. everybody has a bad day. Hopefully this will make someone a good day.
Bryce added that other businesses have also already expressed interest in bringing more Wings of Cheyenne spots around downtown. Everyone else in the community is encouraged to come by, take a selfie to pass on the Wings of Cheyenne movement. Pretty cool, Aaron.
That is pretty cool. I'll have to get some wings pictures. Brett Kavanaugh is now facing another sexual assault accuser. The president holds a rare new conference. Hear what he has to say about the woman coming forward.
But first, giving young girls in our community a positive outlet. How one program is creatively incorporating exercise into their lives.